Hi friends, Ikechukwu Dike from Me to You series. I just want to say a big thank you and welcome to all our new subscribers. We appreciate we appreciate you all. Then for as many of you that do remark and comment on behalf of the entire team of From Me to You series, we say we love you and that is the truth. Because without your comment, without your view and share, where will we be? Friends, recently a lot have been happening on the entertainment space, in the entertainment industry. Too many, one new music, one this, one rumor, one this, one that. Not too long ago, friends, we heard about the separation of Basket Mouth with his wife. We also heard about AY Show separating from his wife. You also heard about Yul Edochie. Oh, I love that guy. His audacity on Nollywood industry, the way he talked, the way those boldness. But what that touched me. These are people that many of us look up to. In their acts, they always give their best. I know it might not be easy for them. Are they happy? But Yul Edochie has moved on. Is he happy? We don't want to talk about that. But recently, that is where we're going to. Recently, we heard about a man. Many of us love him. He came from a humble background. He took his art, his music to a level, and today, a lot of youths, a lot of upcoming, looking up to him. What about the separation of Tuface, so I'm calling it Baba, with his wife Annie? He came to announce that he had been separated with his wife Annie not too long. What we're trying to grab that information, what we made Tuface, because Tuface is not a social media man. The last time we saw Tuface make an announcement, he wanted to organize a national protest, which did not happen. It didn't happen. When he gave that information on social media, that recently he had been separated with his wife. He now gave us another information that he has found a new lover. What we're trying to grasp, recently separated, he has a new lover. What we're trying to grasp that, our mouth wide open, say, before we could close it, he said, we got information from our research that has even proposed to his new wife. They are saying his wife, his new woman, Natasha. What we're trying to say, and to close our mouth, this is rumor. We're not confirmed that Natasha is even pregnant. We've not confirmed that yet. So, friends, what do you think that is happening? To Baba, are we expecting another news? But who is Natasha? Natasha is from a prominent family. She's not a good digger. She's already a member of Edo State House of Assembly. Go and check her history. A family of wealth, a family of power. So, she's in love with Tuface. But today, friends, I'm not alone to talk about this matter. I'm not alone to discuss it. Tuface matter is hot as it is hot. On my right, my friend, your friend.
Okay, my name is David Joel Loga, and I'm here again, as they be now.
Okay, friends, on my left.
Thanks for having me, Helen Edwin.
Helen, the law student. Okay, please, in the entertainment industry, what do you think that is happening? Especially with reference point to two Babas matter.
Well, it's a really pandemic of marriage breakage and everything. It's quite sad and it's disheartening. I've never been married before, so I really cannot pinpoint the cause of all these breakups here and there. But life happens. Life happens. There is a limit to how anybody or you can push, even in marriage, that you can push. And again, we should all know that these are two different people from two different backgrounds that have decided to come together to do this thing called marriage. And if they are tired of it, then and they cannot press, then they walk. Just the way plenty of them are just walking up and down out of it. I guess marriage is not as sacred as it used to be again.
Hi, David. You heard what Helen said. What did you think that is happening in the entertainment industry?
Well, there are a lot of things happening in the entertainment industry, the basketballs, and I think you specifically highlighted something about Tuface and all of that. Aside of him, there are a lot of them. He's not only the one, the light of so many which I don't really want to mention, but I feel at the end everybody go dey all right. You understand? It's what gives you happiness you will do. Don't allow anybody force you to do what's outside of your opinion because at the end it's all man for himself. I think Two Face even sang that. You understand? So it's something that we need to take into consideration. And aside of the online in-laws, uncle, relative, it is you and I that are living together. The people who are involved that knows what's happening among them. Just like Tubaba will say, allegedly, So I think he is going to do a song on that allegedly also. So that's just it.
Helen, let me allow you to comment. Normally, it's a woman that usually says, I'm not doing again. It's rare for a man to announce, say, I'm not doing again. So what do you think? So how would you prefer to announce it?
Okay. In fact, really, and most of the time it's usually the women that come online and think his stand, the stand of Two-Face. He's not one who usually puts his shit out there in the public.
I like
But
that.
we should know that this thing, it just came out now. They've been over and done with this thing a long time ago. And I guess it's the realization of it and the fact that he really wants to move on. That's why he had to come and do the talking. Probably Annie has not recovered yet from the whole saga. It's still like a dream to her. So I guess that's why he had to do it. And since the man has, we know men now, once men they move on, like they say, men are selfish. They're very selfish. Hmm? I'm sorry, my brothers here, but men are selfish. Once they have moved on, they have moved on. So I'm sure you have your comments. Please drop your comments. Men are selfish. Once they have moved on, they've moved on. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying men are selfish. He has moved on. He has moved on. So he needs to start another phase of his life. So he needs to clear the air. So that's why he came to do the talking. And I'm really surprised for Tubaba to come out and do this thing. He likes the lady and he wants the whole public to know that I have severe ties with this woman. No, this is what's currently going on now.
Helen, thank you so much for your honest opinion, but that was too. You said, man, what do you say?
Selfish.
Selfish. I meant selfish. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. David, Tuface chose Annie as African queen. Among his women, I know you have many of them. Tuface Baba, fans of Tuface, please no attack. It's true. He has a lot of women in his life. A lot of women that get birth to kiss for him. Okay, so when I say he has a lot of women, but he choose Annie as the African queen. Now Annie no longer have the African queen. The crown removed from her head. So what happens next?
Well, Tubaba is somebody that I respect so much for his crafts, and he's a gentleman to the core. Well, what I will say now is this, see, when a man stand up in the society to take a decision, maybe that will affect the opposite sex, it becomes an issue. But when a woman comes out to speak, they see it as a norm. You understand? Which is totally wrong. See, let me tell you something now. Two-Faced and Annie have been together for a while, for a period of time. They've had 2 kids together outside his numerous involvement. In this their relationship, I'll tell you for free that there has been abuse. And again, another thing is that sign has always been there. It's just that one side has been blindly in love. You understand? But however, I'm not saying the other side is not suffering. You understand? So let me just say the relationship has just been ups and down, ups and down. They have just been pretending on the online. You understand? To make people feel everything is all right. But behind the door, everything is not all right.
Helen, Do you think Natasha and Tuface have been on for some time?
Okay, I think now he wants me to assume.
Hmm.
And just as everybody has been assuming online, of which assumptions at times can be right anyway, but just as we say, you cannot just wake up one morning and engage a lady. You
Hmm.
cannot just wake up one morning and in the space of how many days that you announce you are divorced and you said you now have another lady. So most definitely something has been going on over time. So that's why he arrived here. And for a full-blown man as Tubaba, with his numerous baby mama saga and every lady, we know he's a very attractive man and so many women are after him and all of that. So for him to have arrived at the decision, because prior to, if we want to check, this guy has a track record. Oh, prior to this time, he has ladies, and he picked Annie. Just as you said, he crowned her, now he has taken the crown and he's giving it to another person. So he already had track records of ladies over time in his life, but he still decided to marry Annie. And now he's saying he's not marrying her again. He wants this person. So his mind is made up. And over time, he must have known that I really want this lady. That's why he came public. Because for God's sake, Tubaba came public and said, I no do again. It's a lot.
Hi, friends. Please, your remark on this matter. Two-Face coming openly to announce because he's a man that keeps his matters very, very private. He's not a social. He doesn't carry. He's not a man that brings his problem out. He solve his problem. Like American man will say, "I'll bury my dead." So, but for Two-Face to come out openly, I think he loves that woman so much. This Natasha so much.
Well, the thing is, Tuface has always loved all his women. You understand? He has been a man of the women. You understand? His prick is a national cake. You understand?
Coming from a man.
Let me tell you something. Do you know why? These ladies don't want to leave this man alone. Let me tell you something. You see, Tuface, there's something I like about this man. In as much as he has so many women in his life, is this man that if I single out a woman, I see it's because there is this saying that a man will love his wife, make sure his wife is okay, but he's still flirting around. Does not mean he doesn't love his wife. So when you touch his wife, you know his true color. You understand? So in this case, one thing first, love is not enough. For a man, love is not enough. Peace of mind, that is what a man cherishes more than love. Because it will come to a point whereby love will no longer be there. What will keep the marriage going on is peace of mind. When a woman gives a man peace of mind, you understand, it's assumed, you understand that he loves the woman. But a man that have peace of mind, his woman that give him that peace is everything to him in the whole world. But when that peace is no longer there, there's an issue. And the society tame it that men, when women speak out, it assumes that you hate women, it's gender bias. Had it been is Annie that came out to announce this, they will say, madam, you don't try. You have endured too much. You have endured. But however, the sign has been there. So even Annie knew that his husband's prick is a national cake. And I will tell you this for sure. A lot of women, let me not just say men, no, a lot of women, single women today dragging him online. If two Baba talk to them, they will open their leg, white spray, like 360-degree. You understand? So tell me.
Hi friends, hear what my friend David said. That Tuface freak is a national cake. But what touched me more is that most of the single ladies that are about Tuface now, they have opportunity of sleeping with Tuface or become one of his wife or baby mama, they will gladly jump to it. Helen, I don't know what you think.
Well, this is a very, very sensitive matter. It is. David said something that men are looking for peace. Men, when will you find peace? And this peace you people have been looking for since your parents gave birth to you, since your mother gave birth to you, up till now you've not found peace. So women now they give birth to them automatically with peace. So men are always looking for peace. Yo Edoche was looking for peace. He left me. And sorry, I'm calling names. Basket Mouth was looking for peace. He left. And AY was looking for peace. He left. Now Tubaba is looking for peace. Who next is going to find peace? Please. People should find peace in God and in yourself. If it's not working, it's not working. Stop blaming. Stop making women look bad. It's the both parties. If the marriage is not working, it's not working. And if you cannot put in the work, then they worked out just the way these people we are saying worked out. So you should not look as if the woman is not giving him or her peace.
Okay. See, there is something I need to say here. See, thank God you just mentioned. If you mention some names, you see those names, their wives decide to leave them. Most of the people you just mentioned their name, they do not have that confidence to come out and speak their mind the way Tubaba put it in written form and presented it to the world. You understand? So the case now is because of the fact that he had baby mamas before Annie still accepted to be his wife. And now, knowing fully that this man you are going for, whether do or die, he will always knock. You understand? You have accepted that fate. So why traumatizing him? Why, like, let me know, because I don't want to use some certain language, because if I want to speak from the point of fact, I have so many things to say here that will wow you people. But I just want to cut it short so that you will be the judge on your own. I will tell you for free, if TuFace had, okay, you talk about Natasha. Natasha has been in the picture. Let me tell you the truth. Back to 2021, 2022, Natasha has been in the picture. It is not today they started, you understand? It's just that he has early, okay, now let me shock you. TuFace and Ali separated early 2024. Early 2024, but nobody knew. It's because Natasha has taken in all, they want to make it official. That is why you see he summoned the boldness to explain, to bring it to the public. If not, it wouldn't have been.
My good friend David, I think I need to remove the good until I confirm the information you just said. That TuFace have been on with Natasha 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. And coming to 2025, and I decide to break Annie's heart. Helen, I don't know how possible it is.
Okay, and just as he said, it's rumors, but men can be funny. Men now go they fear God. So she has always been in the picture all this while, and he had stayed married to this girl, to Annie. So that's to say this notion that men cheat is real. So I hope when we start discussing that, you people will not come for me because it came out from your mouth. She has been in the picture thing, and everything online shows. Because you cannot just come forward and just announce somebody you've not been with all this one. So they've actually been, even in the course when the marriage was still valid until it was annulled. So women, please protect your sanity. The fact that you're married does not mean you should. Please develop yourself. Do things for yourself. To don't give your all, but please develop yourself. And if we can see right from inception, it shows that Annie was so into this guy. It's obvious. I'm sure everybody knows that, because for her to see, just as David was saying that, he's the national prick. National prick, and he's a very cheap commodity. He's doing sadaka. My fellow Hausa people, I hope I'm not confusing anybody, please. So that he has been doing sadaka with the whole prick up and down, and she still accepted him. So she already knew what she was getting into, because he had children prior before he still married her and everything. So we are going to just take this whole thing with levity and with a pinch of salt and just wish them well in their journey, and Tubaba and his newfound, how did you put it again? New crowned African queen.
Here to be crowned African queen.
We wish them all the best.
Hi friends. From me to you, Series on one, we're not going to take side. But one thing we know, I think Annie loves Two-Face. But that's your opinion. Please, in the comment section, make your own remark, make your own opinion. Don't attack anybody. They have right to the opinion. David have right to his own opinion. Helen have right to his own opinion. But from me to you series, officially, we're not going to take side officially. We're all entire team member. So please, on the comment section, make your own remark. Yeah, as much as from me to you series, we're not going to take side that to Two-Face Dibia or to Baba or with Annie. But one thing we wish Annie, we wish her strong strength because I know it might not be easy for her at this moment in time. We wish her strength, we wish her peace of mind, and to be strong, even for her kids. We wish Annie to be strong, even for her kids. Yeah, I know a lot of friends will say, Annie, Annie, be yourself. Okay? Be yourself. You're a strong woman. You saw a lot of things before you entered it. Always say, Annie, be strong. Then for Honorable Natasha, that may likely become soon Honorable Natasha Idibia. Well, if you're going to take the African Queen crown, wish you the best. Do well. Okay? So from me to you series, your comment, your section. And remember, your remarks is very, very important. So for every, let's say hi to from it, one to Lego, from me to you series.
From me to you series.